Hi everyone, and welcome to Let's Go Cryptonuts. That's right, if you're into crypto, you're going nuts right about now with everything that's going on in the crypto world. First things first, we'll be to our video in just a minute, but we want to cover a couple things here. We're going to be a channel that keeps it simple. We're going to let you know simply how you can invest, how you can look and do your research into coins and tokens and DeFi space. Everything that we give you is information, no investment advice, please. And if you're going to invest in anything, the rule that we like to make sure everyone follows is do not invest more than you're willing to lose. With that said, hit the subscribe button to subscribe to our new channel. Hit that bell button so that you can get notifications of when videos are coming out, and hit that like button on this video so that we can get exposure and get new people in. If there's anything that you want us to cover, drop us a message. We'd love to cover things for you in a simple manner. You don't need thousands of dollars to invest in crypto. All right, let's get to our video. Alright, our first video ever on the Let's Go Cryptonuts channel on YouTube, Drip Network. Sure, if we're going to do our first video, why not do it on the hottest project online right now in the crypto world, Drip Network. We're going to do this in sections. The first section I'm going to do is going to cover Forex Shark BB and team, the developers behind Drip Network. Then we're going to go up and we're going to cover the swap function. Then the faucet function, which also has the referral function in it. I'm not going to go into detail about the referral function because I am not there yet. I'm not doing referrals. I should be, but I'll explain why I'm not when we get there. Then there's the reservoir section. We're going to touch upon that lightly also because I am not invested in that section. I don't want to talk about it if I don't know a lot about it. We'll touch upon it and we'll go into another video when I'm invested in it. The white paper, you can go in and look at yourself. It does get a little confusing. That's why we've created our videos to make it simple. The BRP, or they call it BREEP token, you have to have that to be in the referral program. We'll cover all that lightly. Alright, so right now, section 1 is about Forex Shark BB and team. As far as I'm concerned, the most successful team out there right now in the crypto world. Take a look, do some research, look them up on YouTube, look up his AMAs, especially in regards to Drip Network. He talks about the future of Drip Network and it looks great. So do your research there. Right now I'm just going to show you a couple of the projects they've done. Actually, I'm only going to show you one that has 2 levels. That's right, level 1 did so great, they're now migrating everybody into level 2, and that is the Manor Farm. The Manor Farm they created, and people were printing money. And when people say they're printing money, they mean they're making money on that project. So they did so well with this, they are now migrating into level 2. I'll go into that in just a second. But right now in the bottom right hand corner here, I want to cover these 2 here, Rugdoc and Palladium. They had their contract audited by these 2 companies. They're separate companies not involved with the team that go in and look at the code in the contract that gets launched on the blockchain. They check it for possibilities of problems down the road. Money maybe being siphoned into different wallets that shouldn't be. They look for everything. And if you get audited and approved from these companies, it's good to show that you have been audited. They did it with 2 companies. Some projects only do it with 1. Some projects don't do it at all. But they did it with Rugdoc and Palladium. There's another company called Certec. I call them the top 3 in auditing of contracts. So if you see that a project has been audited, especially a big project like this, if they've got this, it's a good thing. Alright, so level 1 did so well that they are now moving everybody from the Manor Farm to level 2, the Animal Farm. Yes, as you can see, their creativity and themes is great. They think of a theme on everything. Look at Drip Network. It's water based. You got the faucet, you got reservoir, you've got drip, you've got drop. Okay, so in regards to this new level 2, the animal farm, you're trading dogs, you're trading pigs, you're trading them for BUSD, you're staking them and putting them into yield farms on other tokens, which here, this is why it's going to be good for Drip Network, because they're going to allow people to stake their dogs, their pigs, their BUSD against the Drip token, which is going to make it stronger and increase in price. So this launches on February 1st. February 1st, I expect, and I'm just making a prediction, that the coin, the token, Drip token, is going to increase in price after this launch. Okay, well, I've shown you a little bit about them. We're going to go ahead and go to segment 2 now. All right, in this segment we're going to cover the swap and the faucet functions. Swap and faucet. In this screen, we're in swap right now. You're going to see this is the fountain. This is where you go get your money, or you sell your money to get it back out of the program. Right here's your buy screen. Right here, this is your sell screen. Right now, this is the price of the token. Right now, this is my current BNB balance in my wallet, and I have no drip in my wallet. I've already deposited all the drip I had. This is my wallet. I'm connected. You have to be connected to your wallet to see all this information, and then especially back into the faucet when you go there. That's the only way you can see how much you're making, how much you've got invested, all that good kind of stuff. So be connected to your wallet. You can also go down here and take a look at the charts and see how it's doing at the current time. It's 118.09. It's had a nice steady ride down. I still think that's because everybody, or a lot of people, are taking money out of this program so that they can be in the animal farm when it launches on February 1st. I'm not doing that because I don't spread myself thin across many projects. I've got this one. I've got another one I've invested in. I'll be doing a video on that. They're the only two programs right now that I'm confident in that I've researched. So, again, back to the swap screen now. I'm not going to do a buy yet. I am going to buy one token on here with you so that you see how it's done, but I've got to go in and do a hydrate first. I want to show you how to hydrate because I've got a little bit of money in there that needs to be hydrated. If I make the deposit, it's going to wipe out that money in the hydrate. It's going to take it automatically and put it into the deposit, I believe. So I don't want to do that. This gives me the opportunity to show you how to do a hydrate. So it's right now. So if you wanted to put money into your drip account, here's my balance in my wallet. I would put my total that I wanted to put into drip. It's going to tell me right here how much I would be putting in. So let's go ahead and say I want to put in 0.20. Well, that's only 6. So let's go ahead and do 30. 9. All right, so remember, we've got to account for slippage when we go to put this in. So I'm going to do 3.9. 1.2 drip. All right, so I believe that will be enough because at $118, 10% is $18. So I would believe that I would have enough. But you know what? I am just going to do it safe, and I'm going to do 4.0. So when we come back, I'm going to do 4.0. Then here you want to go in and you want to set your slippage. Basically, slippage is it's telling you that you are going to get an estimated 1.2640 drip, and the minimum you will receive 1.22. That's too big of a difference for me. Basically, it's making it to where it wants to make it easier to get the transaction through, but you can change that percentage. Now you change that. Now I go from being able to estimate 1.26 to 1.25, a lot less slippage there. More than likely it's going to go through at the 1%, but if it doesn't cost you anything. You just come back in and redo the transaction and change it back to 3%. Again, we're not going to do this right now because I want to go in and show you how to do a hydrate in the faucet. Also, this is the screen that you're going to come to if you're taking money out of your drip account. And remember, when you take money out, It converts it to drip. Then you've got to come to the swap screen and swap it out for BNB into your wallet. It costs you 10%. So if you're doing an entire drip into your wallet and you do it on here, then you're going to only get 0.9 in your wallet. 10% goes back into the system. That's how this coin and token supports itself. All the fees go in to pay everybody else's rewards, their 1% return. So keep that in mind. When you go to sell, you are going to pay 10% in addition to your BNB fees out of your wallet. Here you can set the slippage again. So we're not doing that. I just wanted to show you the screen. When I finally one day decide to sell a drip, I'll do a video on it. Alright, here we go. We're going to go into my account and look at Faucet. And as you can see, I'm an average investor. I've only got 2.252 drip in my deposit. Remember, when you make a deposit, it's gone. It's in the system. It's how it supports the token. Right now I've got $266 in my account that I make my 1% return. Excuse me. I make my 1% return off of that. That goes up and down with the price of the token. Remember that. So it's going to fluctuate. As is, so is this. This is my 1% return over almost 3 days now. It's been down because the coin has been going down. But I'm going to hydrate this so that you see how to do a hydrate. So far I've done hydrations which go into your claimed section of 0.106. I try and hydrate about every $8 to $10. That way that money comes from here into here and it's working for me. And it's not going up and down in 2 different areas, just one. Okay, furthermore, in regards to this screen, your claimed amount. Whenever you hydrate, it goes into claimed. Whenever you claim, it goes into claimed. You are only allowed to claim up to your max payout. Now your max payout is based on how much you have in your deposits. I have 2.2, so it's about 4.1 per drip is your max payout. What this means is, if I do not make any further deposits, and I just continually pull my money out, I can only claim 8.22 drip, and then I'm done with this program. I can't do anything more with it. I'm out. There's a way around that. I'll explain it in a little bit. But I would be out. But now watch what happens when I do a hydrate. I'm going to hydrate that. Remember, this max payout was 8.22 and my claimed was 0.106. Now I'm going to click on hydrate. When I click on hydrate, it does not get taxed 10%. It gets taxed 5%. Now that, again, goes back in and supports the token. So I don't mind paying 5% off the top of this to get that money over here to make me more money. I also will pay a small fee through my Binance account or my BNB on my wallet that will be around 39 cents. So on this one here, I'm estimating I'm going to pay about 80 cents total. The 5% back into drip, and then the small percentage from my wallet will equal about maybe 75 or 80 cents. Alright, so let's do this. Keep an eye on these totals. This is going to go up, this is going to go up, this is going to go up. And here we go. Hit hydrate. It's going to open my screen here. I'm going to take it off to the left a little or right a little bit. And we're going to see it open up, and it's going to say, I believe it's going to say it wants to confirm the transaction. We'll give it a minute here. While it's doing that, I want to explain this. This is your team. This is how you get team members in your referral program, which I'm not in, but I'll explain that in a minute. Okay, here we go. We're in my confirm. I'm going to confirm. Here we go. Now watch these totals off to the right side or left side over here. They're going to change. It's going to come up saying that it's the submission's been done, and everything will change. Give it a second here. System's being a little slow today. Oh, there we go. Compound success. I hit OK. Come back over here and we're going to watch these totals change. There it goes. Now I'm up to 2.309 and $273. I've claimed 0.165. I have now made this max payout go up to 8.429. Now, what happened was, before I did that, I had 365 days to claim 1% of what I had sitting here from the date that I did my last hydration. Well, now that I've hydrated again today, I now have a whole new 365 days to claim 1% and claim up to 8.429. When I go in and add my deposit, which we're going to do here in just a minute, you're going to see that that's probably going to go up by 4. So that's how this system works. That's all you need to really know about this page, except when we go to make the deposit. If this is your first time, you need to go in here and have somebody as your buddy. I already have a buddy on this, so there's no reason for me to do that. But when you do, if you would like to use my buddy code, it is down in the description. You can copy and paste it into this player lookup. Paste it in there, hit go. It will then give me credit right here for another team member. I've already had a friend join and she went ahead and put me in there. I get nothing because I'm not part of the referral program, and we will go into that in a few minutes in very light detail. I will probably never join this referral program. They require you to have a token called BREEP in your wallet. They don't take it from you. You still have what that token is worth in your wallet and could sell it at any time. But then if you sold it, it takes you out of the referral program. To be a part of that referral program, I have to have 2 BREEP in my wallet at all times. One BREEP is worth about $340 right now. Let's go up here and take a look. BREEP, $338. I am not going to spend almost $700 to try and build a downline. I'm not into that with the drip community, especially because of that requirement. I don't want to have to spend. I'd rather spend $700 and put it into my faucet account. You don't get a ton of money off of these guys unless you develop a big team, or you get somebody that's a whale that's going to come in and deposit 20 or 30 drip. Then you make a percentage of that. But it's not my worry. I'm never going to be a part of the referral program as far as I'm concerned right now, unless they either drop that or the percentages get better. So again, that's lightly touching upon the referral program. Now let's go ahead and let's do a deposit. As you can see, I've already made 1 cent on that $273 now. But like I said, I don't do payouts unless I can, or hydrates, unless I can get about $10, $7, $8, $9, $10. Then I'm happy paying 80 cents to transfer it over and make more money off of it. Okay, so let's go back to the swap function here. I'm going to go in, I'm going to buy 1 token. So let's go in here, let's put it in. I think I said 0.40, backspace, 40. I'm going to receive between 1.266 and 1.2281 at 3%. I'm going to change that to 1% so that I can get more. Now it says 1%, I'm going to get that. But remember, 10% is going to come off of that, but we should still see my balance increase by at least the 1 token because I put that little extra in there to cover that 10% charge. So I'm going to buy drip. And I'm going to pay a fee here too, you know, out of my wallet. I don't know what it is, but really doesn't matter to me. I know my investment budget. I had what money was sitting in my BNB account right now, plus another little bit that's going in tomorrow, and then that's my budget for the month of February. Alright, so it says here, do I want to do this? Yes, I do. Total BNB is going to be, so my fee is $7.79. It's maybe 30 cents. I love the Binance network. Alright, confirm. Now we're going to go through and we're going to see all the confirmations on this side. We'll see this drip balance go up once that deposit is made. Purchase successful. Alright, here we go. Close out of that. As soon as we see the drip balance go up, I'm going to go over into the faucet. I'm going to put that into my account so I can start making money off of it. There we go. I just deposited $149. So yeah, I went a little bit over, didn't I? At $118 or so, I went a little bit over, but that's okay. I want to make money on money. So here we go. Faucet. Right now, available here, nothing but 0.1 cents. $271, and my claimed. My max payout, 8.429. Keep an eye on this and this because they're going to go up. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to make a deposit. Remember, I am going to lose 10% of what I deposit, which I'm putting all my drip in. So we'll see how much more I really get over here. I'm sure it's going to be like 1.1. Again, my numbers are terrible when it comes to figuring it out on the fly like this. Minus 10%. Again, remember, 10% to buy, 10% to sell, 10% to convert, 5% to hydrate. Alright, here we go. Deposit. I'm going to have to pay that B&B fee again, another 39 cents or so, which is fine. Let's do it. Got to spend money to make money. Don't go over your budget. I'll probably spend all of my budget for the month of February by tomorrow. So stick with it. Even if it's $100, $50 that you're depositing, it's going to make you some money in the long run. Alright, confirm. Now remember, that money's gone now, $149. I will never see it again. It'll take me 100 days. That's the estimate that everyone gives and what I've looked at and figured out myself. 100 days to get this deposit back. I will show you later in another segment how I figure out where I'm going to start taking out and getting my initial investment back and then letting this just work for me. But that's later down the road here. Alright, there we go. Well, there goes 3.479. I've now got $410. My max payout now has gone up to 12.69. I can now get 12.69 drip tokens out of the system, which is great. I expect once the animal farm opens up on February 1st that the price of this token is going to go up. I actually had $430 in there before I made this deposit when it was up to $197. The coin actually made an all-time high. So see that? It did wipe out what I had in there when I made the deposit. It takes your available and puts it in when you make a deposit. So I'm glad I showed you how to do that. Hydrate. Alright, well that's it. I'm going to end this segment. We're going to move on to the next one. I am now making 400, well, I have 410 in my deposit. I'm going to make about $4.10 per day over here if the coin does not go up. If the coin goes down, I'm probably going to make a little less over there. But I believe it's going to go up, and I'm going to see more than $4 a day. Alright, that's it. We'll see you in the next segment. Alright, here we go. Last segment of this video, we're going to cover the Reservoir, the white paper, my strategy, and my final thoughts on Drip Network. But first, real quick, I'm going to show you a couple things in the time in between doing this last segment and what we did the last time. I've also gone in and I put another drip token in. The price went down a little bit more, so I felt the need to buy it at lower price. So now I've got 4.467 drip. I have invested a total of $410, or no, I'm sorry, $450. Right now that's worth $542 with the price of the coin, and when I bought them, I've already made 96 cents today since doing that. I've upped my payout to 16.30 drip, so I'm quite happy. I like the way it's going. I'm going to show you one tool that you can connect your wallet to, and it will give you some information in regards to your account and do some calculations for you. It hooks right into your MetaMask and your drip account. Right now it's showing me that the price is 122.04. I have 4.467 tokens. My max payout, I set it up to tell me after 30 days doing rehydrations every day what I would have. I will earn $5.85. Now these figures are only if the coin stays exactly the same price. If it goes up, these figures are going to get bigger. If it goes down, these figures are going to get smaller. But right now, at the current price, I would make $5.85 a day, $178.87 a month. My total drip at 5.932. So in other words, I'll have 5.932 drip at the end of the month, and that would be worth $724.25 at the current price. I would pay about $28 in gas fees. My principal amount's $545. Okay, so there you go. This is on dripfi.app, and it'll connect to your wallet and it'll give you this information. Alright, so we're going to go back in. We're going to go in and we're going to cover the reservoir. Again, I'm going to touch lightly upon it because unfortunately they don't give you, how do I say it? They don't tell you how much that you can put in or how much you have to put in, because I had some drip laying around and I just went ahead and deposited it. It was 0.0004 and it's not doing anything. But as in depositing into the faucet, they tell you here minimum 1 drip. And I converted the drops and all that, but it doesn't give me any information of how many I have to put in. So I probably won't invest in this. I'm happy with what I'm doing in the faucet. So what? I lost 0.0004 drop tokens. I'm not too worried about that. This is a staking pool. You're basically staking against the drip token and you're making money. It's the same thing that they're going to be doing on Animal Farm and a few other sites. You can stake this coin anywhere. They just make it easier to do it right here on the reservoir. So I'm not going to cover in that. I'm not in it. I don't know enough about it. We're going to leave it alone. But it's there in case you want to go ahead and read the white paper. Even though I've read the white paper, it does not tell you a lot about the reservoir, but it does give you a lot of helpful information. So in doing your research, you should go in and read this white paper. It'll tell you a lot about the system, a lot about the taxes, a lot about the anti-well taxes that they've got set up, which is pretty awesome, because if there's someone that's got a lot of tokens and he decides he wants to cash them all out and he's got a high percentage of tokens, they're going to take half of his tokens away in taxes. So his or her, I'm not going to get here into that gender thing, but his or her tokens, they're going to take 50% of them. So it's kind of anti-well for us. Makes it good so that people can't be taking things out of the system and causing us all to lose money. It's taking a few minutes here for this light paper to load. Once it loads, we'll go into it. I just do want to touch upon one thing real quick. Animal Farm has been delayed in its launch by a couple days. I haven't gone on to their Discord server or anything yet to see by how many days, but most of the social media influencers out here are saying it's a couple days, which is fine. I would rather they take a couple extra days and do it right than launch it now and have something wrong. And that's what's good about Forex Shark and his team. They wait and they do it when it's right. They don't launch things before. They don't, they don't give you false information in a general sense. Sure, they've had to delay the launch, but they're doing it for a good reason. And they've got a bunch of projects behind them, so they're allowed to make a 2-day mistake. That's all right with me. All right, so this is the white paper. It goes in, it introduces you, it tells you all the things that we've already told you here. 1% daily return on your investment. Table of contents tells you about the drip network, about the faucet, about the reservoir, compounding like a boss, the onboarding system. Just go through and read all of this. It is helpful information. So I believe it'll also go down in here and it'll tell you about becoming a referral system, yeah, the onboarding system. I mean, I'm not going to buy 2 BRP BREEP tokens at $350 a token just to have one downline and make a little bit of extra money. It's not worth my time. I would rather invest these tokens in something else, and this is multi-level marketing at the best, you know. So again, read the white paper. It's part of your research. Here's the whale tax. If someone has 10% of the total supply, they're going to get charged 50% tax when they try to cash it out. All right, that's it. I'm going to leave that alone. You've seen the white paper. I'm going to go ahead and talk to you a little bit about my strategy and how come I chose this as an investment for myself. And, you know, the main reason is I wanted something that was going to give me a steady passive income. Sure, it's not a lot, $5-6 a day, but you know what? If that coin jumps like everyone believes it's going to jump, I'll double my money and start making $10 or $12 a day real soon. So my strategy, you know, it's an average man's strategy. I don't have thousands of dollars. I'm on a budget, as you can well see. I'm on a budget. I don't have all kinds of money to throw at it, and I'm just going to take my time, do it right. I'm going to show you right now. I do everything on paper, and I'm going to show you right now. This is how I plan on going through with this. This plan is if I have no more tokens added, if I just go from where I'm at right now, and it shows up here that I've got a $450 investment. So if the coin price stays $122 all the way through 13 months, then these totals are correct. But if that coin doubles like people think it's going to, then all these figures will double. So right now I've got $549, or I had $549 working for me before the coin went down just a little bit. 30 days I would make $164 after doing all my hydrations and everything. I'm just going to turn around, I'm going to reinvest that $164, take no money, and add it to $549. That gives me $713. I'll make $213 that month. I'm going to reinvest it. I'm going to do that all the way through month 6. After month 6, I will have $2,542 working for me. I will make $726 in that month. I will only reinvest $526, taking out $200 of my initial investment. I'm sorry. Month 6, I take out $100 right here. Then month 7, I take out $200, gives me $300 of my $450 investment. Month 8, I take out more, $200. That takes out a total of $500. That covers my initial investment. Now I'm working with their money. I don't have anything to worry about. I can invest that somewhere else if I want. But I want to pull that out so I can say, I got my money back. I'm now working on their money. And then I went 9, 10, and 11 months without doing anything. Month 12, I'll be making I'll have $8,321 working for me. Again, only if the coin stays the price it is now. I expect that number to be much higher. I will make $2,496 in that month. I will take $400 out for myself. I will now start taking dividends. Not much. I'm only taking $400 of $2,496. I'm reinvesting that much. Then I'm going to start taking out $1,000 a month until I grow it larger. Then I'll take more. But that's my basic plan. I like to have a plan and stick to it as much as possible. If I have a couple extra $100 one month or something and I throw more money in here, then I'll just be ahead of plan. But right now, that's where I'm at on my strategy. I'm going to go into the final thoughts in regards to Drip Token, and then I'm going to give you a little update on my upcoming videos. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope it's showing you something. I'm hoping it's showing that you can be an investor even though you're not having thousands of dollars like all these other guys that do videos have. I'm showing you that the average guy, average person, average girl, average child, which I don't suggest children do it, but hey, you know what? Everyone can do it. You can make some money. Even if it's $100 a month that you're making, you can pay bills. Well, you can pay some type of bill with that. I don't know what anymore. Netflix is going to be $100 a month if they keep going up. But my final thoughts on the coin is it's in its infancy stages. It's only 8 months old. I love that. There's not a lot of tokens out there. There's the circulation. I want to say I looked at it, and it's very low. So there's still tokens out there to be had, and as they start getting gobbled up, the price is only going to go up. So yeah, I like the project. You might be saying, am I too late to do this? No. As a matter of fact, the price is right now. Again, please remember, I'm not giving you investment advice. Everything I'm showing you and telling you is for informational purposes only, for you to use in your own research and making your own decision. Again, remember, the time is right now at $122 a token. I don't think we're going to see it much lower. They might go a little bit lower until Animal Farm opens, but not much. And then I don't think we'll see that low price anymore. So it's only been in existence for 8 months, has a low circulating supply. Animal Farm, when it launches in a couple days, is going to be nothing but positive for this coin. Most social influencers are saying that this coin's going to go to $200, $250 in the next month and a half or so. When that happens, that's only good for us as investors, that it's going to do that. I believe in this token. I also believe that the amount of taxes that they take out and the way they have the system set up, this coin, this token, will sustain itself. So those are my thoughts on why I believe it's a good investment. Again, you make your own decision. What I'm telling you here is information only. Right now I want to go ahead and I'm going to show you a little bit about what I'm coming up with and showing you in future videos. My next video, yes, I made a token. I've actually made a token. I made a website for it. It's not a token that I think is going to take off and just run and be worth a ton of dollars. I don't care if it is. I've done it for fun, and I'm going to make sure that the people that are buying it, which right now you can buy over 1 million of my coins for less than $1 plus the BNB fee. You're paying $1.39 for millions of tokens. Just let it sit in your wallet. If my token ever takes off and becomes something, great, we've all made money. If it doesn't, guess what? You're going to get into my prize pool token. That's right, I call it the prize pool token. All the links for all this is down below. Take a look at it. I'm not telling you to buy it, but I'm having fun with it because I'm giving stuff away just for owning the token. And you can get some free tokens on Facebook. So go to our Facebook group, join the group, and then you're going to be eligible for a group giveaway. On my group right now, I have it to where people comment on a certain comment that I put in there. The first 100 people to comment on it are going to get some free tokens. I'm going to send them to you. It's just to have fun. Again, I am not trying to make any money off this. If I do, great. I just want to have fun. I want people to see that having a token is not really all about the money. Even though in most people's eyes it is, this one is not. I am not going to promise you a Lambo. I'm not going to make you a millionaire with this token. But what I am going to do is I'm going to give you the opportunity, just for holding them in your wallet, registering here on my site, prizepooltoken.com, and going in and joining the Facebook and everything, that you can win some prizes. I have a token holder progressive jackpot. If you win a prize and you have so much in your wallet, you'll win the jackpot of $50, which is paid in BNB. You can buy my token on Pancake Swap. I suggest MetaMask for everything. Here's my drawing schedule. I've got level 1, level 2, and level 3 prizes in some of these drawings. So to be a level 1, you've got to have 100,000 tokens in your wallet. Like I said, you can buy 1 million for $1. Just put them in there. then you'll be eligible. You just got to register on this website, and you hopefully join our Facebook group and share that you've won something if you do. So our first drawing is February 28th. We're going to be giving away all these tokens on Facebook just for joining our Facebook page. Then we're going to the $1 million token, $1 million PPT token holder drawing, March 21st. We're going to give away 500,000 tokens to first place, 350,000 to second place, 150,000 to third place. Just fun. We're having fun with this token. It is a deflationary token, so you will make additional tokens if other people buy. Send them our way. It's like entering a raffle, but raffle tickets nowadays cost $5. Yeah, they're giving away a Lambo, but you know what? You're in a raffle every day, or a drawing. I'm going to call it a drawing because you're not allowed to have raffles. It's a drawing, and as long as you have tokens in your pocket or in your wallet, we're going to go ahead and we're going to give out a Fire 7 tablet in one of our drawings. Come on, guys. I just did this for fun. I've got 1 quadrillion tokens. I'm burning about 1 million per day. I'm going to burn 450 trillion of them, cutting it in half, which will bring the price up. Yeah, and I actually have liquidity on this, and I've locked my liquidity for a year. So I'm not going to rug pull you. I just want you to come in here, join our group, have fun. Hopefully you'll win some prizes. The tokenomics. 3% token holder reflections. Every time someone makes a buy, you're going to get 3, not you, but 3% of the tokens are going to be spread out between everybody that holds the tokens. I do get a percentage, 2% marketing for prize allocation, 2% for the staff, because I do have to have someone help me with this. And then 5% goes into the liquidity pool. So I'm putting money right back into liquidity. I'm not going to rug pull you. I have no reason to. I've already paid the money for this website. I've already paid for my email addresses. I paid for hosting. I paid for having the logo made. I'm just having fun with this. So go through, read our website, come on the website, join the Facebook group and get some free tokens, buy some tokens for $1, and then come here and sign up. I only ask for your first name, your email address. I like to know where you are, if you don't mind. I need your PPT wallet address when you do buy PPT or win PPT, because you are going to be paid to that address if you win tokens or BNB. The BNB wallet address should be the same, but I put it in there just in case. This information here is just used to notify you if you've won a prize. So you can go catch us on Facebook. Go join our Facebook group. All these links are here on the website. They'll be down below in the description. I'm not asking you to buy the token. That's your choice. Again, I'm just doing it for fun. And hey, it was fun creating the token. I had a lot of fun doing it. In one of my next videos, and probably the first one I do after this, is going to be in regards to my diamond team. I've researched about 15 different DeFi projects similar to Drip Network, and this is one that I just invested in, just a little bit of money to see how it started, and I'll go over all that with you. That's my next one I'm going to do, and I am going to do their referral program because I believe in this project also. They're very young, very, very young right now. 558 the last time I looked, or 578 people are participating in this. They've only been around since December, and look at Drip. They've been 8 months. They've now got 55,000 plus people operating or doing Drip. So hey, this is very young, and they've got some great plans for the future coming up at the end of February, that if you're in right now, it's going to be great. So I believe in this. I will do the referral program, and I'll give away a prize or something in regards to joining my referral program on that. The next one I'm going to cover after that is BNB Factory. I am going to do a little video about how to invest in that. I'm just going to put a little bit in it, and the reason I'm going to bring that to you guys is because I do think it's a good project, but it's also a very minimal investment, 0.005 BNB to go in. I think that's only like $6 or something, or even less than that. You can get your feet wet for $6. Hey, I can't beat that. And then my next one that was the last one I saw last night is revenue. I'm going to go in, I'm going to look at this more, and I'll have plenty of information for you when we go in. But look at these returns. If you lock in your investment for 10 days, 141% return. Lock it in for 20 days, 191% return. 30 days, 241% return. You do have to have, I believe it's BUSA coin to invest in this, which I'm just going to put $100 in and lock it up for 30 days. That will be just fine. That's $241 in my pocket. And what they do is once you've locked it, you can't come out of it for 30 days. But when you come out of it, they encourage you to take half of the money and run. And I'm not saying run because they're going to do something. Take the money, get your money back, leave the rest reinvested again, and let it go another 30 days. So again, I'm going to cover revenue here in one of my videos coming up. But that's it for right now. Please, I'm a new channel. I know this video is a little bit long. I hope you enjoyed and got some information from it. I will get better, I promise. I'm not a great speaking person, but I think I did a good job. What do you think? Hit that subscribe button so that I can start growing my numbers and people. Hit the bell button so you'll be notified when I do come out with these other videos. And then like this video. It only helps get people in to see my videos. I hope you come back to view the other ones. In regards to everything, all the information about whatever I've talked about is down below in the description. Thank you so much. It's been fun making this first video, even though I was scared out of my mind. But you guys have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you again.